let's just jump right in to Brian Harpole, the man, the mint, the legend. Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to let you know I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, there was just mints we were passing around, and you know what? When it came to those hand signals, y'all, we were just signaling for mints. Anytime I need mints, I give my arm a little tap. You know, Frank does the hat thing. You know, it's just what we do. The mint lady's always watching, so she runs over. She gives us some mints and detonators, but mostly mints. I'm sorry, but listen to this, okay? This has to do with the Wayback Machine, guys, okay? I want you to understand what he's talking about. Listen close.
And the Wayback Machine is you take them to 1985. And when people said something that was untrue about you or your family, and they said something bad about you that other people heard, you split their lip.
There's a consequence.
An immediate consequence, not a consequence that comes through a lawsuit 3.5 years later, an immediate consequence, so that a level of respect is gained. And then also, hey, if you do this again, I'll see you next time as well. And at some point, some people need to be put in the Wayback Machine.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not going to disagree with you on that one.
You should, though. You kind of should. There should have been some pushback in that clip. Hey, Brian, are you suggesting that you just beat up everybody who's calling you out on all your inconsistencies? Well, yes, Sean, I am. Okay. I just think that if it would be a better place if all the people who disagreed with me could step into the Wayback Machine with me. Okay. It looks like a phone booth, kind of. All right. We go in there, we go back to 1985, cool haircuts, real nice music, and then me and them, we just have it out, dukes. We put up our dukes. I really think that's a bad idea, Brian. And there you go. So for all the people who keep messaging me about like, bro, you don't know about the Internet Archive, bro? You think Brian Harpole knows about that? You think Brian Harpole's like, well, you know, there's the Wayback Machine, and if we search on here, because I was in Discord the other day. I was in Discord, okay? I'm in a mint Discord where we discuss mints. And one of the guys, his name's Charlie, no connection, and he was just telling me about how you can go to the Wayback Machine. And I was suggesting that to Sean Ryan. You think that's what's going on with Brian Harpole? No. I was on TikTok the other day. I love me some TikToks. Okay. I follow a lot of cool mint accounts, but also I found out about this Wayback Machine. What? No. Brian Harpole doesn't do that, guys. Okay. So that is the Wayback Machine that he is discussing. He's talking about punching people in the lips. Oh, Sean, you have to understand. These are the things. Okay. Okay. We have a lot of these. All right. So we do 2 weeks worth of planning, okay, when it comes to these things here. And we make sure everybody has a box, and there's a whole little breakdown we do, and there's access, you know, everybody's able to talk about what mints they want, what type of flavors, things of that nature. Some guys like spearmint, other guys like winter fresh. Me, myself, I'm a peppermint guy, okay? So we like to just keep everything available for everybody. You know, and there's a Wayback Machine, okay? And all I'm saying, if we can just push them all in, Candace, if we could get Baron, we grab Ian, we grab him, okay? I don't care how tall he is. We grab him, we throw him in the Wayback Machine, and that coach character. He's not even a real coach, you know that? And we get them all back in the Wayback Machine, okay? We take them to 1985. And then we handle them like we did back in 1982. All right, I guess it's you against all of us, I guess. I don't know how that's going to turn out. You know, I feel like Baron has some hands on him. I'm just saying, he seems calm, but he seems like he could have a temper if you pushed him too far. I don't know if you want to deal with all that. You know, and from what I'm hearing, I don't know if you guys have heard this, Ian Carroll is like 7'4" or something like that. People are saying he's gigantic, which is just like mind blowing to me. Okay. And I'm serious about that. I heard he's 8'1". Have you guys heard that? Have you not been hearing that? I don't know, man.
Hold on, I want to pull this up because get the hell out of here. Leave, John, Joe, whatever. Get out of here. Go home. Here's the problem with people like you, Joe. I haven't defended a damn thing. I haven't defended a single thing of his. All I've said is he was at the base, Joe. You are everything that's wrong with this country, Joe. Everything that's wrong with it can be summed up in that sentence right there. I'm not defending anybody. And if you're too retarded to understand that, Joe, get the hell out of the audience. You're not smart enough to watch this show. You're not smart enough to watch it, Joe. I don't want stupid people in the audience. So if you're that stupid, get out. It's a high IQ outfit. I'm not defending anybody. What I'm saying is, Joe, it's possible you can be a bad guy and also identify Brian Harpole. Those two things are possible, Joe. Bye. Get out of here. Every single step of the way, she's able to verify, Joe, what's happening. Now, Joe, that doesn't mean that we then take that and say, oh, well, it was verified he was at the base. That means he never abused a woman. No, Joe, that's a retarded position. That's dumb. That's for stupid people. That's for low IQ people. We don't have that here. We don't allow that in our audience. So you have to go. That's not logic, Joe. That's not how logic works. In fact, if you want to step up your game in society and be a more productive member of society, you can subscribe to any number of logic programs. You could audit a logic class at your local community college or your local university. You could sign up and say, I'd like to take a logic class because I'm stupid. You could do that, Joe. You are more than welcome to do that. You can go, Joe, and say, I'm sorry, I am so low IQ, I'm so stupid, I'm unable to contribute in an adult conversation online. Do you think there's a logic class at this local college I could take? Maybe an introductory class, a philosophy class perhaps, that'll help me learn how to think? That'll teach me that if I'm defending somebody on topic A, that doesn't mean I'm defending them on topic B? Do you have a class like that I could take? Joe, I bet they do. And if they don't, I bet you could find one online. At a logic class at your local community college or your local university. You could sign up and say, I'd like to take a logic class because I'm stupid. You could do that, Joe. You are more than welcome to do that. You can go, Joe, and say, I'm sorry, I am so low IQ, I'm so stupid, I'm unable to contribute in an adult conversation online. Do you think there's a logic class at this local college I could take? Maybe an introductory class, a philosophy class perhaps, that'll help me learn how to think? That'll teach me that if I'm defending somebody on topic A, that doesn't mean I'm defending them on topic B? Do you have a class like that I could take? Joe, I bet they do. And if they don't, I bet you could find one online. In fact, I could probably look for one for you, Joe. I could probably find a nice introduction to logic class that you can take, Joe. Oh my goodness, I got a whole bunch of them here, Joe. Let's pull these up and look at them. Joe, this is the class for you. You have no idea what you've just walked into. Look at this. You can buy this book right here, Master Books Homeschool Curriculum, Introduction to Logic. It's a whole curriculum pack, Joe. You could get Introduction to Logic by Irving M. Koppel. It's a Macmillan hardcover book. They have it for $7.09. Joe, for under $10, you cannot be stupid. You can learn how to think critically in society and get along. If you want to step up your game, if you have a little more money, here's an introductory logic course. Now, it's a 5th edition, Master Reasoning and Logical Thought. Now, this is almost $30, Joe. That might be above your pay grade here, Joe. Look, Stanford University. That's a respectable university. They have it. It's free. Joe, it won't even cost you anything. Look, it's free. They got a whole page. Joe, there's no reason for you to be like this, Joe. This is free. This is absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it. I bet there's YouTube videos. We could probably find a YouTube video. The whole Introduction to Logic YouTube. I bet they have one. You could learn to not be like you are, Joe. Introduction to look at this, Joe. Unbelievable, Joe. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. You'll never believe it. Look at this. We've got a very basic introduction to logic. Chapter 1.1, introduction to logic. 7-minute introduction. Joe, there's no excuse for you to be wandering around in your condition. There's no excuse for you to be wandering around in your condition when all this material is available for free on this very platform. Shout out to YouTube, really getting it done out there. I was unaware you were stricken. Poor Joe. Poor Joe. Grew up in a family of stupid people, and now she has to suffer this abuse. Not her fault. She was born into it. It's not her fault her parents didn't teach her how to think critically. And you're defending a bad person. I can't believe it.
Jesus, like, what's going on with all these men? Who told them about the mints? All of a sudden, he's like, where did I slip up? Where did I slip up? Oh, gosh. Oh, Sean Ryan podcast. Oh, I mentioned the angel who had a husband named Angel who was giving me mints. Oh, God, they're on to me. Calls up Erica. Erica, I have to meet you at Fort Huachuca right away. No, it's not about him. Be quiet. That happened months ago. It's about the mints. I'll see you there, okay?